Okay, good evening. Back again with another Bitcoin weekly prep. So in this video, we'll try to cover both Bitcoin and Ethereum outlook for this week from 10 to 17th of November. It's currently the New York session. Maybe we're gonna stay flat for tonight. So yeah, the prep is basically for this week, but starting tomorrow. So first of all, let's check the calendar. On Thursday, got core CPI and unemployment claims, and on Friday we got PPI as well. So yeah, on both Thursday and Friday, gonna be a lot of news. So let's put it on note. Okay, let's start with VWAP. Here, long-term VWAP, start with the yearly first. Okay, so for the yearly, last week, we nuke massively all the way down into the developing yearly VWAP, but then price hold there, and we finally see some move back up. However, I think we are still in a bearish market structure. You can see here that this here broke, so our first test for bull is this area here, which is also confluence with the fair value gap here, which is around 108 to 109. So unless we can claim this, then I think we'll still be a bearish move, as this leg up is only a pullback. Here, this is the FVG where price reacts from, confluence with the developed yearly VWAP. So if we are unable to go higher, I think if price holds from here, then I think we'll visit this area here, which is around 97 to 91k. Let's pull a fixed range. Yeah, POC at 94.5. So maybe we can mark that price. Other than that, here we have fair value gap again. Just 90k to 88k. So let's mark that down as well. Okay, this is 91.5 to 88k. Okay, so these two areas will be the bullish line in the sand in case Bitcoin will go lower from the current price and we are unable to flip the resistance. Let me see here. Okay, I think we'll see the resistance in the form of VWAP in the monthly section, as I think this rotation here is a 2-month VWAP. Let's see. Okay, so that was for the yearly. Moving on to the quarterly here. We are now playing below the quarterly VWAP, and currently the quarterly VWAP is confluence with the previous quarter value area low. This is at 111k. This is confluence with the previous year standard deviation 3 here, and you can see the bearish price action developing here. So unless we can flip this, then it's gonna be just another higher leg up for a move to make a lower high. Yep, go back to another bearish move. Oh yeah, baby, you sit like that. Okay, I think let's put that on the hold. Quick one. Yearly. So 111k. Okay, let me see here. Okay, the 111k is more relevant in this case, so we'll continue to look here. Oops. The monthly, let's see the monthly TPO. Okay. Yeah, you can see this here is, there's a single print here as well. And also a high volume node here, so this area here is a resistance. At the same time, previous month TPO, the POC here is confluence with the previous quarter value area low. So yeah, let's put on hold. Oops, sorry. Okay, maybe let's put here monthly. We got high volume node in developing month. TPO BA we have previous month. No confluence for SL resistance. Okay. Yeah. At the same time, can we make a case that this is a short arch? It's nasty looking, but I guess it's an honest work. But anyway, here is 108K. It's the very area low. POC here still confluence with the previous quarter very area low. Okay. I guess it's a nasty looking one. We're just gonna reset March. In any case, yep, I guess we are now trying to test the previous month very area low at 106K. SP here is at 1.9K. Let's put it on board. Okay, that's for the monthly TPO. Let's try the monthly VWAP. For monthly here, let's remove all drawings. Okay, so this is the previous month value area low at 108K. There is also a fair value gap converted to 200 for our EMA. So again, 108K is possible resistance as well as the closest one. This is the second. Next one here is the 111K as mentioned before. So yep, we're just gonna put that in the node. draw it here a bit. Confluence as well with the 2 months value area high from this option here. So again, monthly plus okay. Order block here, which is 111k. Okay, so that one is on the monthly. I think on the monthly, let's say that again, this is bullish line in the sun. Bullish line in the sun. See the reaction here. This is the VWAP from May. Okay, the reaction here during June's price action. Tested it. Boom. So okay, tested it. Yeah. Let's see first the resistance here. First resistance again here, fair value gap, composite 200-hour EMA, and also the 2 months composite value area high. Yep. Another one is for our overblock here, which is the 111k, which is the previous quarter value area low, developing quarter VWAP, and yada yada yada. Let's check on rolling VWAP. Turn off the EMA. Okay, maybe turn off the composite. 90 days. Oh, okay, 90 days still there, but I think it's gonna start moving downward. So that's the EMA. And I think the price consolidates here, then just keeps going down as well. Let's turn off the day maybe. Okay, 30-day currently very similar to the 200 EMA, and is at the previous value low. So yep, gonna be our dynamic resistance for our analysis. So rolling VWAP. think that will be all for the rolling VWAP. Okay, you can see here. Oh, I also start to reach the overbought area. You can see here once overbought area starts to fill, starts to be colored here. Usually it marks the top. Here I flushed, oversold, pull back a bit, but then yeah, price unable to sustain the buyers. Here you can see as well, mark the bottom here. This one, not really yet. Okay. Yep, get the gist. It's not 100% indicator, but yeah, it's a good way to gauge if currently the open interest is about to unwind because too many contracts open, usually marking FOMO people on euphoric movement, and on the other way around, capitulation usually marks mean reversion. Let's check onto the weekly. Okay, on the weekly, we are now playing above the developing week. Sorry, the previous week value area low, value area high. So retest to the value area high. Theoretically, should be our support. If price wants to go lower, maximum support is our is the previous VWAP. Okay, so I think the default VWAP here is also confluence with our block here. Okay, never mind. There's a private gap here. Wow, I missed this one Monday. Okay, yep. Either way, VWAP, it is at 103k. We're gonna go more in depth on the weekly VWAP on this template instead, this layout. Okay, so in terms of volume profile for the weekly here, again as mentioned, we are playing above, so any price go down, POC should keep it downside. Okay. There's a very value gap here for hours, so raise up, we get into the POC, then go up. At the same time, again as mentioned, similar as the monthly here, previous week value area low is keeping us upside. The previous week POC here at 110k might be another resistance as well. Value area high here is 112.5k. Okay, so again, maybe we can focus on the 3 weeks composite value area here, which I have drawn here again. It's 111k, the 3 week POC, so it confluence adds another layer of confluence, and yep, major resistance versus the 107k in terms of our volume profile, as it is the 3 weeks value area low, confluence with the 23 days composite value area low. You can see here reaction, Yeah, and here you can see there's a consolidation forming here. A lot of risk is high volume node as well. Okay, so on the weekly, I think it's quite clear. I think if it's gonna be rotational, it's gonna be between this area here, the 7-week value area low, and also the 3 weeks composite value area low. It would be nice if the price can visit the 7-week value area low first for a time and space retest, and it go up, tested the 7-week composite value area high, then go back. It means we have accepted above inside the 3 weeks composite value area low. After test at 7-week, pull back, retest the 23-day, or sorry, the 3-week composite value area low for another test into the 3-week point of control, which is our 111K, which is our high time frame resistance. Then boom, just nuke, massive move downwards. So that will be the plan here. So maybe let's put it on mode first. 3 weekly above this is 101K. Super long. Okay. POC of 7-week. Nah. It's kind of tricky here because we have a 4-day composite value area high and also 2 months composite value area low nearby each other. So let's see higher time frame context. Okay, and we have developing one as well here on the 3.9. Well, price is nuking as we're speaking. But it's okay, let's focus on but yep, on the higher time frame, we get cheese. This POC here is our major resistance, and for the bullish scenario, we have a lot of levels here. So this one here is a biggest level. There's a fair value gap here as well. So maybe just between the 4-day composite value area high and also the 2 months composite value area low. So price maybe take the NPOC for a week. That's the bullish scenario. Okay, for the daily, again. For the daily, this is our 4-day composite value area, which is from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday we pump right. And now we have cleaned the single prints from last Monday downward move. Now I think if we wanna hold, possibly again the previous, I think if we wanna hold, I think it's this area here, high volume node, or also here, which is the single prints. Again, overall, I think from 103 to 102 will be an amazing area to buy. We want the 4-day composite value area high to hold, hold current space, boom. At the same time, here we have single planes. Again, does not always have price, doesn't always has to fix it, but it will be nice if the price fixed it, which is again here conference and 2 months composite value area. So again, I think the best is this area here, 4-day composite value area high and the 2 months composite value area low. Which is what, 103.4 to 102.5. Okay. Any anomalies? Very area high here from Sunday, confluence with the 4-day POC. 4-day composite value area low. I think we good. We can take note of that. Is it 101 though? Let's see. Exactly. 11.7. Okay. Okay, so I think that should be it for Bitcoin. If we combine everything, I think wait. Ooh, wow, price just fucking nuke. Damn. Okay. Here we have 7-day converted the previous week VWAP 103k. This is confirmed with our single prints and the 2 months composite very low. This area here. Okay, so that will be our bullish line in the sand. Actually, the developing month is confirmed with the 7 week. So I think that may serve as our first support line. But other than that, I think, let me see. Wow, price just selling hard. Damn. Okay, if we see it this way, 7 week here. Let's load VRVP. Okay, not much of a high volume node, but I think we have a lot of sellers here in this area. Okay, let's just put on a note here. Hypotheses, long. The 3k is the plus 7 VWAP plus 2 months low plus 4 day composite. Yeah, for short we have couples, but let me double check. 111k is our major bearish line in send. 108k 2 month completely high for RPG. Previous month very low. Okay, cool. Major short at 111k as its next quarter. Very low plus developing quarter. VWAP so previous month POC plus developing monthly HV. which is our okay. So these are the prices. And the levels that we want to be focusing at for this week. My next task is obviously to set some alerts. But yeah, I think we are done for the prep for this week. Yep, now price. Let me see. High volume node, previous high volume node here. Just a little bit below the daily open. If there's what's this single print, I think it is single print from the Asia session. Then we just fixed it. One oh 4.1. Cool. Okay. Yep. Just gonna focus on scalping at the moment. Either way. Yep. There we are. For Bitcoin. Ethereum. So check on Ethereum. We have time. Let's see on Ethereum. Okay, again, Ethereum increase after visiting the previous year VWAP, but again, I think this is a bullish structure, bearish structure. This should be our again, we have market structure shift in higher time frame. You can see here just massive selling move downwards. Again, until we can flip this here for this, then only I'll say we have shifted gear again to bullish scenario. Until then, similar like BTC, orderflow here, confluence with the developing yearly VWAP, very area high, should give us for another lower high, and maybe revisit this here. We don't know. Let's not hope that happens, but again, that is the yearly analysis for Ethereum. Maybe let's put that on the node. Similarly, 10 to 17 November. This is ETH. So move these. And for news, let's leave it. Yearly apply for a premiere. Okay, on the quarterly, let's see. Whew. That's enough. Here for a while. Okay, so we clean the fair value gap here. So here, this one not yet. So yeah, another reason, another possibility to go lower. But again, we are now back inside previous quarter value area. This here is our order block. Confronts with the previous quarter value area low. So again, if for current move to stay intact, I want us to test this area, and it should keep us from moving downwards. Again, this as well. During November, right? This is also the previous quarter value area, previous quarter VWAP confronts with the current development quarter VWAP. So again, another possible area of pullback or price will conduct selling. So we put out a note quarterly. Plus previous quarter. Which is at okay 2950 and 2950 on the DPO. Let's see. Yeah, this is a 2 months composite value area here. Okay, with the volume profile. Yeah, not much difference in terms of value. So again, the POC here from previous month is just nearby with our previous quarter VWAP. So yeah, we have single prints here. Okay, 12 hour single print. Understandable, understood. So here is our single print, 3.8K. So the previous one closed at one similar. So okay. On the monthly, let's see. For SP 3.8k, POC here at 3.886. I think if we already able to test the 2 months value area low, I think by that time we are already in a bullish scenario because we have flipped this outcome. So if we are sticking with the burst system, this area here is where we want to be a seller. Okay, let's move to the monthly VWAP. Okay, monthly VWAP. After only 30 month, sorry, the 30-day rolling VWAP. We haven't, so let's turn that on. Okay, similarly, 204-hour EMA and 30 days just very near with each other, and it's actually at the previous monthly low. There's consolidation area here. Again, I think I want to be a seller here. Okay, which is here is at 3.8k. Yep. So let's put the money. Previous monthly low is at 3.8k. Any day is quite high here, but still, so let's leave it there first. And we will check this week. Okay. So that's it for the 1 week. Let me see. Yeah, this is actually another conversation area, but I think we'll cover that on the weekly profile. I think I actually marked those areas as well. Nevertheless, moving on to the weekly VWAP, you can see here 3 overlapping areas. I think get 3.8k is the previous week. VWAP value area low. If we let's see, if we actually current from here, let's see, let's go from there and then we stop here. I think still the same. 2.8k. Yep. So we'll put that on the note. Weekly 3 Okay, market profile. So I think it's quite clear based on the VWAP analysis. 3.8k is our bearish line in the sand. For bullish scenario, I think yeah, we don't want price to go lower. Okay, this fair value gap here. So again, this one here is at 3.3k, which is at the same price of this one block here. In terms of GPO, there's this previous quarter at 2.3k. It's the previous quarter value low. How about the developing money VWAP? 2.4k. I see, alright. So we just gonna add for bullish case, price should hold 3.3k as we have FEG and previous quarter. Okay, now back to the main chart here for Ethereum. Yep, as told, I did. Oh wow, but it's way above the price. Interesting. It's at 3.77. It's at 3.8k. Do we have the merch? Yeah, let's copy and paste it here. Starting from 13th of October to 3 November. Let's see. What do you do that, bro? I'm sorry, it's December. True, yeah. Come on, load. Okay. Oh, it's 3.8. Damn. Oh wait, it's 3.8 years, not 3.3. 3.3 is the bullish case. So, yeah, so that's correct. You see, for VWAP, sorry, for volume profile, yeah, 3.8k. Similarly, here the OC is at 3.86. Which is previous monthly POC as well. 3 week. Also at 3.8k. 3 week. VPC. 3.6k. 6k. Okay, on the weekly volume profile, I think we're just gonna either here, then you go back inside the previous week value area where we have the where we have the 5-day composite value area over there. Oh, it's a 5-day here, sorry. Back inside the 5-day composite value area, we will test it, then straight back above to 3.8k. Let me go down. Okay. Save this first. Okay, on the daily here, 5-day. We have okay single prints here. That's the okay. What time is it? Oh, damn. Don't see it, but anyway. 5-day composite value area high is confluence with the 30-minute fair value gap. So price now about to test the Sunday negative point of control. I think we go lower first to kill fair value gap. To test the fair value gap one more time. Or maybe the 5-day composite value area high. Overall, currently, what's this? What's this? Oh, okay. So, if price unable to retest, unable to reclaim after claiming the silver prints, then I think we'll just auction back inside the 5-day composite value area, then clean up the silver prints, and clean up the point of control, or maybe traverse all the way back to the area. On the upside, you will see here we have tons of silver prints to clean, which is confronts with our 23-day composite value area low. This huge area here. You see here when this move happens, this should be with this high volume bar and POC in the middle, engulfing bearish candle. This should be our signal for a huge short move. You can see here, went all the way down. Before price retrace back, confirmed by a trap high volume bar with POC below. But anyway, for this week, I at least expect us to test the 3-week composite value area low, converge with the SP here and high volume, naked volume high volume bar. Here, this is also low volume node, so overall this area will be a huge resistance. Okay, so on the daily, I almost forgot what I was yapping about. Let me check again. previously NPOC at 3.515. I expect at point of control at 2.3k, which is also the Friday point of control. Friday is what, 987. Where is this? Is this area? Yep, 3. And LVF. Okay, so yep, we have our levels to summarize the hypothesis. Sun, long one, I think 3.3k, which is short 3.8k. A lot of confluence here. This is definitely here. Let me see. Definitely here is a bit higher than 2.9k, but I think this one here is the upper block that is more relevant. Yeah. SP plus 3-week composite very low plus 23-week composite very low plus 13-minute high volume bar in VPOC, and yep, I think that will be it. Okay, let's start the day. VWAP plus 400. Okay. Short 2 will be 3.95k, which is the developing year very high plus previous quarter very I'm sorry, developing quarter VWAP and previous quarter VWAP. This again, Okay, that is our levels for this week. Godspeed. Let's hope for a good week of trading. Cheers. Bye bye.